at the beginning of the year. So you already anticipate it. And of course, we try and keep, it might miss the 1 or 2 plus minus 1 or 2 days. But even if the event that one is going to be missed on a particular date, again, we'll give you an update that, okay, this is coming out a day or two later, or earlier, probably not going to be earlier, but later. So that, I believe, works. That helps. I've already started discussing with our colleagues in Ama's department about maybe giving quarterly virtual, I'm calling economic briefings regularly, every quarter. We're going to try and do that next year as well, in partnership with communications, where every quarter we're giving, I as the chief economist, and giving, okay, this is our perspective as Afreximbank on the last quarter and what we expect to happen in new quarter. We take questions on whatever is happening in different parts of the country. That's something else we are going to do. That, if you look at our social media handles, I know that there are hundreds of social media handles that you guys have to go through all the different agencies, but we do try and do that. You see that we don't just put the link to the report. We try and put some key highlights. I don't know if you have seen it. It might not be as detailed as you want, but we do that with some key highlights of the report, because going through, and I have to go through all the reports. So even going through all the 200 pages myself, and that's my job. That's my excuse. It can be very stressful. So I don't expect you guys with all the different things you have to cover, having to pick up 200 to 50 page report, and we expect to go to a public comment. It's obviously not realistic. So we think that the social media, and every now and then you will see, unless you advise that we should use a different platform, every now and then you see that on our social media, the reset social media platform, you might pick a report and just pull out some key insights from it and push it out there. Check the rest of the report. On that time, you see we publish the same report maybe 6-7 times, and each time we're extracting some key messages out of that report that might be useful to you. So we do that as well. I think we have to step that up. If you advise that social media platform is not the best way to do that, then of course we're open to that. So combination of having this quarterly economic media briefings, not just there's one thing to talk about the bank, that's a different thing, but this is strictly related to the African economy. We're going to do that regularly. We spoke to a few people in communication. We want to start that next year. We will try and make the social media post maybe a bit more exciting. I know excitement sells your papers, so we try and give you more exciting headlines for you to use without creating a problem for us and getting us in trouble with our shareholders. No, but on seriousness. So yes, the idea, I've always said this, for those that know me, data analysis that nobody reads and uses, no use. We just put it needs to be out there. People have to use it. The insights have to be used. And the people that bring those insights to the general public, that hold governments, countries accountable, is the media. They don't bring it out. Whether it's positive or negative, then it's really just paper in the library. It means absolutely nothing. So I think that's our approach to this. So we're happy to take your feedback. Thank you for the very useful suggestions. We'll definitely take that on board. And we're happy to get any additional, not just in this, not just today, at any time any of you feels that, oh, there's something we can do better that will make it easier for you, then yeah, we're open to doing that. We want we don't want our goal in the reset team. We don't want you guys to be citing IMF and World Bank. No, I'm saying that as a joke, but I'm very serious.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned.
We believe that we are closer to the African market. We understand the African market better. If you go and check our forecasts in the last few years, they are more accurate. For example, we predicted 4% growth in 2025. We stuck to our 4%. Everybody's adjusting theirs back to 4%.
Yes.
So we are correct from the beginning. So, and that's because we work with these countries. We are the ones giving them money. We have their to give them the money. We collect all that. So we have that information. It's not a model somewhere in Washington. We have those numbers.
Yes.
So we tend to be a bit more accurate. So we don't want you guys quoting IMF, World Bank. I have no problem with them. But we have to tell our own story. We have to push our own stories. The narrative has to come from Africa. Otherwise, they'll tell the story for us. And usually, it's not the way we want that story to be told.
This is why we are here.
Absolutely. So we appreciate that. We're happy to work with the media and then to collaborate with you to tell our stories better.